Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to Geography class, third video in chapter 1. Today, going to explain India and the world, how the relation between them developed. As you know, southern central location is there of India, and India has its own peninsula called Indian Peninsula. Peninsula, you know, is a projection towards the ocean, splitting it into two parts. Similarly, Indian Ocean has been separated by Indian Peninsula into two. One side of it is the Bay of Bengal, and on the other side is Arabian Sea. Here, by this projection of land, the land has very long coastline. So does India have. This much length of the coastal line, no any country of the world existing on the Indian Ocean coast has. Hence, Indian Ocean has been named after this. Second one cause is that transcontinental routes, I think you know. Similarly, there are so many trans-ocean routes. So here are so many passing the Indian Ocean. But without touching India, it is quite impossible to pass. See, Suez Canal was developed in 1869 that reduced the distance between England and India about 7,000 kilometers. Otherwise, they were to come to India by revolving half of the globe, so they were taking longer time and distance. See, India came in contact with the world much before with maritime contact by land routes. You might have known about Khyber and Bolan passes in Himalayas, through which Indian land route was connecting Silk routes, which were there available then in China and almost all countries of Asia and Europe, and were touching Africa also. Due to peninsula, India was able to contact African countries, European countries, Southeast Asian, Southwest Asian countries, Australia, and the rest. You know, before 1947, India had two kinds of states. One, princely estates ruled by Indian princes. Other one, provinces, which were ruled by governors of the British India Company. You know, Tropic of Cancer having value 23 degree 30 minutes and passing India from west to east, splitting India into almost two equal halves. Up to this line, the sun becomes vertical and the sun becomes vertical only once a year, and south of this line, before the Tropic of Capricorn in southern hemisphere, the sun is overhead twice a year. That is why Kolkata and Ahmedabad are able to see the sun overhead twice a year, but Delhi never. South of the Tropic of Cancer, India lies in torrid zone, and north temperate zone. Torrid zone means hot zone, temperate zone means moderate zone. Indian Ocean was named after, as I told you earlier, because of India's coastal line was longest among all countries located on the coastal region of the Indian Ocean. Number 2, all trans-Indian Ocean routes were passing by touching peninsular India. And number 3, the volume of trade what in amount India was making was largest among other countries located on the coastline of the Indian Ocean. Now, dear student, I am going to make you understand map skills of the chapter. Here, in map I have shown symbolically, you will see, you should open the chapter end page, map skills. See here, first one, the island groups of India lying in the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. I have shown here by giving number 1, Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea and Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal. Number 1. Number 2, countries constituting Indian subcontinent. 2, I have given. See, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Number 3, the states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes. See, number 3, I have given Gujarat, Rajasthan, MP means Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram given there. Number 3, and then number 4, the northernmost latitude in degree, see 37 degree 6 minutes north, and number 5, the southernmost latitude of the Indian mainland in degree, southernmost 8 degree 4 minutes north. I have given number 5, and then number 6, the eastern and westernmost longitude in degree. Number 6, see 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east. I have given number 6, and then number 7, the place situated on the 3 seas is Kanyakumari, number 7, and number 8, the strait separating Sri Lanka from India, that is Pak Strait, and number 9, the Union Territories. By giving number 9, I have shown all Union Territories. See Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Chandigarh, Delhi, Dadar Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Puducherry at many places. Your homework is to copy and learn whatever I have explained today, and you will have your next class on next chapter. All the best. And dear students, if you have any problem, whatever I have explained from any angle, from anywhere, you may ask me on telephone number I have given or on WhatsApp number also you can WhatsApp me. Thank you. Two things more I wanted to say. One, the tropics on which the sun is overhead vertically only once a year, but all the places lying between them have the sun at noon vertical twice a year. Second thing, then what I missed, Chhattisgarh, through which the Tropic of Cancer passes also. Thank you.